Hey guys, just Andy Sloan here, and I want to hit you with a pretty quick video today on 8 ways in which you can kill carb cravings, and in fact, I'm actually going to split this up into 3 videos so they're nice and short, so you can just watch them in super easy, quick chunks. All right. So first off, why you need to beat cravings. Bottom line, you need to you want to get leaner, hotter, stronger, faster. If you're constantly craving the naughty stuff, then that's going to be a bit of a hindrance. It's going to help enhance your brain function, reduce inflammation in your body is a big one as well. Basically enhance your overall health and well-being, reducing nutritional stress, and bottom one here is because they suck, and things that suck hold you back. Okay, if you're in a constant battle with cravings, then there's usually only really one winner. Alright, cool. So why do we crave carbs? I separate this into 5 reasons, really. There's emotional cravings, okay? So, like emotional eating. So if you get pissed off, you might eat pizza. Or if you're upset, you might shoot for ice cream, for instance. So that's a big one. Territorial. So this is to do with, you might crave a certain food when you're at a certain place or at a certain time. For instance, if you every day have a tuna mayo sarnie when you're in the canteen at work, as soon as you go in that canteen, you might think, oh, it's tuna mayo sarnie time. Okay, so that's one there. Habitual. This is like when I go into my mum and dad's house and shoot straight for the fridge despite the fact not being hungry. Actual craving, so when you actually do crave some carbohydrates, you actually maybe you do need some, okay, as is the bottom one. Necessary cravings would be, for instance, if your glycogen stores, so your stored carbohydrates are actually pretty low and your body does need a hit, it might be that's post-workout, for instance, once you've just trained. Alright, so look, we'll go straight into it. 8 ways to beat them. I said I'm going to give you the first 3 today, and then 3 tomorrow, then 2 the next day. Alright, so number 1, neck a pint of water or some greens drink. Alright, your body's not always hungry. A lot of the time it's actually just thirsty, okay? So you're not going to lose anything by nailing a pint of water instead of a sandwich. Alright, so I'd always, that's probably your first port of call, to be honest, is doing that. Alright, the next one is hitting a greens drink. I use lean greens, which I'll pop a link in with the email so you can have a little look at that if you're into that sort of stuff. That's the one I use. A lot of the time your body's not craving food, it actually wants nutrients, okay? So what I'll do is actually I'll get a scoop of greens down around 10, 11 o'clock to load myself right up with nutrients, and that actually really does help to curb those cravings, okay? I certainly know if I've not had like a greens drink or at least a load of green veggies in my diet anyway. Okay, the next one, start your day right. This is freaking huge. I probably should have done this one first, actually. Basically, if you start your day with sugar, you're going to crave more sugar. All right. If you eat a normal breakfast, which is an absolute sugar fest, you've got sugar in milk, sugar in cereal, sugar in bread, sugar in jam, you're going to spend the rest of the day making the wrong calls. Okay. The reason is because your blood sugar level is going to elevate, okay? Your body's then going to send out something called insulin, which is a hormone which will actually help to bring your blood sugar levels back down. Thing is, most people aren't very sensitive to insulin, or a lot of people certainly aren't. And what will happen is your body will actually send out too much insulin, which will actually cause your blood sugar level to drop lower than it was before. If your blood sugar levels drop lower, you're then going to start craving more of these naughties, okay? So the thing to do is start your day off better, okay? So hit some protein, some decent fibre in there as well. Some quality nutrients as well in the form of veggies is an absolute winner. And then I'd probably make a pint of water as well. Now, in terms of protein, you're looking at meat, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, stuff like that's always good. Veggies, could be anything. It could be like spinach, it could be some courgette, it could be like carrot or stir fried, whatever you want. Any sort of veggies cool in the morning. The big one for me, a lot of the time I'll smash back a load of spinach with some poached eggs or some fish or something like that. If you're not bang into that, or you're just starting out trying to eat better, then maybe go for like an omelette and load it up with some stir fried veggies. Is a good place to start. All right, and don't talk to me about that not having time, because it will take like 5 minutes, either in the morning or the night before. Okay, so number 3, beat your stressors into submission. This is the last one I'll talk about today. So look, when you're under high stress, that actually leads to carb cravings as well. I know that if I'm under a lot of stress or I've got a lot of work on, a lot of the time I'll actually be really wanting to get stuck into some naughty stuff a lot of the time. So it's all you can do to kind of fend those off, really. really. So I'll actually employ a load of these tactics which we're going through. Basically, what you want to do is eliminate as much stress as you can from your life. All right, the less stress, the better for everything, pretty much. What I like to do is think, how can I make my life as easy and pleasant as possible? Okay, once I've thought of those things, I'll then do them. All right, just minimize your stress, and you'll actually find that you start to minimize those cravings as well. So look, I'm going to hit you guys with 3 more tips tomorrow, and then I'm going to hit you with another 2 the next day. So have an awesome day, and I'll catch you soon. All right, bye bye.